over $59,000, and look at what the dealership adds, nearly $11,000 for this Toyota Tacoma, $59,500 for a Toyota Tacoma. It's honestly crazy, and it's just proof how greedy, one, the dealerships got, and also Toyota itself. And look at the 4Runner. It used to be a super reliable V6. Now it comes with a questionable 4-cylinder turbo, and at least it's still built in Japan, but $56,000. It's never been cheap, but wow. 4-wheel drive, TRD off-road. It's just so sad. And the dealership adding nearly $3,000 for this, for the window tint and stuff. It's just BS. I mean, come on. We don't need that kind of stuff. But Toyota got so greedy, a $60,000 Toyota Tacoma with $11,000 in add-ons because the dealership, insane. But even if you're looking at a Toyota Corolla, I mean, that Corolla right there is almost $50,000, but it is the race version. But let's look at a Camry. This is supposed to be their affordable, economic car. You know, the Camrys used to be in the 20s all day long. Now, an LE-based Camry, look at this, $35,000 after the dealership gets a hold of it. And it's just a Camry LE. This Camry LE 2023 or 2024 model, you could get them all day for $27,000. Now, $35,000 after the dealership gets a hold of it and adds $3,000. Like, come on, get out of here. And the Tacoma is honestly one of the saddest things because you had a super reliable truck, just like the 4Runner, switching it to a turbo. I don't think Toyota did that to be reliable. They're not going to say, oh, we're switching it to be more reliable. Look at that, $52,000 Toyota Tacoma. Yeah, too much money. But I don't think Toyota is saying, hey, we switched to a turbo to make it more reliable. We have more hoses, more turbos, more things to go wrong. It's just common sense that this is not going to be a pretty picture. And it's actually really sad. And also we have tariffs around the corner. Like, there's all sorts of stuff going on with the Toyota Tacoma. But can this get increased 20%? Honestly, people will still buy it no matter what. That's the crazy part. In my opinion, if they raise the price of this 20%, I would stop buying the vehicle. If I was going to buy, I'm not going to buy it anyways. It's overpriced. $52,000 TRD Sport. It's already been increased 20, 30, 40% from last generation. So if they do another 20%, because this is made in Mexico, think about that. This truck right here, every single $50,000 truck's $10,000 more. How many more people are going to say no? In my opinion, I don't know why Toyota would do that. $37,000, wow. Tacoma SR, 2-wheel drive, $40,000. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. But at the end of the day, how much more can these be increased? Honestly, these things could probably be $100,000 and Toyota fanboys would still buy it. That's the sad part about it. They don't care what price it is. It's a Tacoma. They will buy it at $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, $90,000. I guarantee you, someone will still buy a Toyota Tacoma. So it's honestly, I don't think you can price people out of the market on these. $43,000. And it's just a Tacoma SR. Like, people are like, oh, and it's a 2-wheel drive. People might look at 43, they're like, oh, $43,000. No, that's a base model. So these prices are crazy. They make no sense. And Toyota's reliability, I would argue, is lower than it's been in a very, very long time. And Tacomas, Tundras, we'll see how the 4Runners do. But it's just sad. Transmission issues with the Tacoma, engine issues with the Tundra, $75,000. Tundra 4x4, and again, now they changed it to $895. It was $3,000 for the Tacoma. Now it's $800 for this one, but it's the same stuff. Like, come on, get out of here with that. Just come on. But at the end of the day, I also checked the discounts. They are giving some discounts on these Tundras, but surprisingly, these Tacomas, not as much as you would think. I saw other dealers giving 7 or 8, 10K off. Rarely, I would say 7K up front, but you'd have to fight for 10. But honestly, this dealer, I was looking at their website up front, $1,500 to $2,000 off on most of these Tacomas, which is pretty crazy because they're so dang expensive. And I'm already seeing like quality issues all the time. I mean, you see a big gap here, and then the gap will get smaller over here. And it's just quality issue after quality issue. They can't align panels on these things, and it's way overpriced for what you're getting. $47,000. An SR5, guys, an SR5. But hey, at least it's a 4x4, and if you're spending this kind of money, 50 grand, you get a base model Tacoma 4x4 before even paying tax. It's insane. It truly is insane. And I know Toyota did not build this to say, oh, we're gonna make it more reliable by adding a 4-cylinder turbo. We're gonna make the Tundra more reliable by adding a turbocharged 6-cylinder. No, they did not say that. I guarantee you, they lowered the cost to build these things with more plastic, smaller displacement engines, and now it's starting to bite them with all the recalls going on. And then who knows what's going to happen with tariffs on the Tacoma. It could bite them. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, Toyota fanboys, I honestly think you cannot price them out of the market, especially with Toyota Tacomas. No matter what they cost, people will still buy those things. 100 grand, I don't know. They're still going to buy them. It's pretty crazy. Let me know what you think. Have a great day. Toyota got greedy, and now they're paying the price. Let me know what you think. Have a great day, and stay blessed.